show you what a good time looks like. You can't do better.
Hi you guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to have you guys here with me today. My name is Ariane and I'm from Puerto Rico, and I'm super passionate about health and wellness. And for today's video, we're going to be doing a what I eat in a day. I know that when you are starting out in your health and wellness journey, it could be super overwhelming because sometimes you don't know who to follow, what articles to read when it comes to cooking, and I know that it could be very overwhelming because I went through that myself. I started my health and wellness journey about 6 years ago. I was 21, I'm now 27. And I feel like I've become so passionate about health and wellness and fitness, and that's something that I want to share with you guys as well. And that's obviously one of the reasons that I started my YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's start today's video. I am obsessed with coffee, and every morning I like to add my keto creamer, which is super low in sugar. And after that, I love to add xoxo monk fruit sweetener, which is also low in sugar and it doesn't spike your insulin. And then I add my collagen peptides, which is really beneficial for your bones, for your skin, for your hair, and I like to add at least 1 scoop of that in my coffee, and it just makes it taste really good. So this is my simple morning ritual, and it just makes me feel so good, and it just sets the tone for my entire day. Okay, so I'm super excited because I discovered a new product that is an amazing alternative to coffee. So I don't know if you're like me, but I am obsessed with coffee, but I do think that it's good to give your body a break, especially your gut, because coffee is so acidic. So I did find an alternative to coffee, which is called the tecino. I think that's how it's pronounced. I found it on Amazon, and what's great about this herbal coffee, they call it herbal coffee, but it doesn't really have any caffeine. And the amazing thing about this is that it's caffeine free. It's made with prebiotics, which are so good for your gut. They have different flavors. This is by far my favorite, the dandelion dark roast. So I will link that down below. I found it on Amazon. And I just love that it doesn't get me all jittery like coffee does. And I feel like this is so good for anybody that is thinking about making the switch, but they don't know where to start, or maybe they're not sure what to buy. This is definitely an amazing alternative. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. And then the reason that I switched from having coffee every single day to maybe having it once or twice a week is because I took a gut test, and it's called Viome. Viome is so amazing, and I really think that it's beneficial for everybody. One of the reasons that I took the gut test was because I was having a little bit of eczema breakouts in my fingers, and I never dealt with eczema or dermatitis in my entire life, so I thought that that was really strange. And I'm the type of person that believes that everything starts from the inside out, and I wanted to get to the root cause, and I was referred to Viome by a friend, and I definitely recommend this test to everybody. And what's amazing about Viome is that it basically studies your unique biology, and then it gives you supplements based on that, and also the best foods that your gut would benefit from. So I definitely recommend this test, and I will link that down below. Okay, you guys, so for some reason today I am feeling extremely hungry, so what I've decided to do is make a really yummy breakfast, but my routine is usually having my coffee first and then I work out. So I really like to work out on an empty stomach, and I just feel like it burns more fat and it keeps me energized throughout the day. I usually find that when I have my breakfast and then I work out, I'm feeling a little bit sluggish and just tired throughout the day. So I just feel like it's better for me to work out on an empty stomach, and yeah, that's something that I find that really just helps me, and I just feel more energized. I first set the stovetop to medium-low heat, add 1 cup of water, half a cup of gluten-free quick oats, a little bit of cinnamon, and as I've told you guys before, I absolutely love monk fruit sweetener. It doesn't spike your insulin and it tastes amazing. And while that is cooking, I will cut up some bananas to add to the oatmeal. Make sure that your stovetop is on low heat. I usually cook my oatmeal for about 10 minutes. For toppings, I will add some bananas, which are full of potassium. I will also add some organic hemp hearts, which are full of omega-3 and omega-6 essential fatty acids. I will also add some blueberries, which are full of antioxidants. I also love adding pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are high in magnesium and they are so good for you. And I also love adding organic chia seeds, which are super high in fiber. And last but not least, of course, I need to add some peanut butter. I love me some peanut butter. So this to me is like a super healthy whole food meal to eat because it takes less than 5 minutes to make. I added a little bit of banana, which is full of potassium. I added some blueberries, which are full of antioxidants. I added some pumpkin seeds, some chia seeds, which are full of fiber. I don't know about you guys, but when I see what I eat in a day videos, it gets me like so excited. It makes me want to cook more and just keep eating healthier. And that's something that I want to teach you guys as well, is that cooking healthy and eating healthy doesn't have to be super hard. And I feel like that's something that you start learning as you go about and as you start educating yourself a little bit more when it comes to eating whole food meals. But yeah, I am going to finish my delicious bowl of oatmeal and I will see you guys in a little bit. I think somebody wants to say hi. Do you want to say hi? Hi. Paul? Paul? You're such a good girl. Huh? Are you ready to go out for a walk? Huh? Let's do it. Let's go for a walk. Come, let's go. Okay, you guys, so it is 3 p.m. right now, I think. Yeah, it's 3. So I'm gonna do a workout of the day and I'm gonna do lower body and abs. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. Let's do it. Okay, you guys, so it is about 4:30 and I am in the mood to make a really yummy snack. I usually have my breakfast at around 1, then I have my snack at around 4. So I usually eat every 3 to 4 hours and I feel like that really just fuels me and keeps me energized throughout the day. And I'm thinking of making a really yummy pea protein shake. And one thing that I wanted to mention is that if you're like me and you have a very sensitive stomach, and if you find that having like protein shakes really just bloats you and makes you feel really bad, I definitely recommend just reading the ingredient list because you might be super surprised to find out that most of the shakes that you're having have so many fillers and added sugars that your body just cannot tolerate. So that's one of the reasons that I really love this pea protein that I'm going to share with you guys. Okay, you guys, so this is the pea protein that I was talking about. This is amazing. I found this on Amazon, so I will link it down below. My favorite flavor is the vanilla flavor, and I love it because it's vegan, it's keto friendly, super low in carbs, and I love that it just doesn't make me feel bloated, and the ingredients are super clean. For my afternoon snack, I'm going to be making a pea protein shake and I'm going to be adding 2 scoops. I'm also adding 2 scoops of the collagen peptides, 1/4 of a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of maca powder. I'm also adding 2 tablespoons of carrot powder, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Of course, I have to add 1 tablespoon of organic creamy peanut butter. And last but not least, I'm adding half a banana and a little bit of unsweetened macadamia milk and 3 drops of monk fruit sweetener. Okay, you guys, so I know that when you are starting out in your wellness journey, I know that it's very overwhelming because there are so many recipe sites, whether it's low carb, whether it's low fat, you don't even know where to start. What helps me is to find influencers that really resemble with how I cook, that really resemble my lifestyle, and people that just motivate me when it comes to being the best version of myself. And one little tip and trick that I'm going to teach you guys is that when you see a recipe, let's say for example on Instagram, that you really love, so instead of just liking the recipe, why not save it, right? So what you're going to do is that you're going to create like a mini album on Instagram, and then you can name it either recipes, you can name them low carb recipes, whatever you want. So what you're going to do is that you're going to go to saved. I don't know if you guys can see that, but when you go to saved, you can see that you have you have different albums here. And what I love to do is that I love to create an album that's called recipes, and this just really helps me get organized throughout the week. And basically I know what I'm gonna cook every single day. So as you can see, I clicked on recipe, and then basically I have all of the recipes that I love. And this way you're not gonna forget about a recipe that you saw from maybe an influencer or maybe an Instagram site that you really like. So this way you're going to be organized, and this tip is going to save you so much time, and you're just going to feel motivated, because I know how it is when you're starting out in this wellness journey. You don't know who to listen to, you're feeling kind of like overwhelmed, but this is definitely a great way to get started. By the way, you guys, in case you are wondering where my outfit is from, I got it from Bow and Tea. They have these beautiful color pastels that are amazing for working out. They look super cute. And this is their lilac set, and I got it in a small, and then I got the hoodie in an extra small because it runs really, really big. Let me show you guys. I love that this top is padded as well, and then I love their biker shorts. I'm obsessed with biker shorts because I'm not a big fan of wearing shorts anyway, so these are just like the perfect length. And then the hoodie is like the cutest thing. Okay, you guys, so it is dinner time and I am so hungry. I usually have dinner at around 7 or 7:30, but today I'm just super hungry. I just took Izzy to the vet, and now I'm going to make a really yummy quinoa bowl. And the good thing about these bowls is that they are super simple to make. They literally take less than 15 minutes, and it's amazing because you can really just mix and match these bowls. For example, one night you can make like a Mexican bowl, the next night you can make a Mediterranean bowl, and then you can even do like a pesto bowl. So for tonight I'm going to be doing the quinoa bowl, and then I'm going to add chicken, I'm going to add some sweet potato and avocado, and it's so yummy. It keeps you satiated throughout the entire night, and I just love that it's so healthy and so simple to make. So let's do it. Okay, you guys, so these are all of the ingredients for today's recipe. We are going to be including some onions, some sweet potatoes, which are super healthy carbs. For protein, we're going to be doing the organic chicken breast. I love to add a little bit of vegan cheese, and also some healthy fats, which are the avocados, some tomatoes. This is the quinoa and kale. This is by far my favorite brand just because it has super clean ingredients and I love how it tastes. And also it's super simple to make. Then we're gonna add some hemp hearts and pumpkin seeds, which are a good source of protein. I first start off by cooking the quinoa on medium heat, then I add 1 tablespoon of water. While that is cooking, I will cut up some tomatoes. I also love adding some onions as well to my quinoa bowls, and then I also love adding some avocados, which are an amazing source of healthy fats. I also like adding some sweet potatoes, which are healthy carbs, and chicken. So with my dinner, I usually have a kombucha. And this is my favorite brand here in the island. They're actually made locally, and this tastes so amazing. This is my favorite flavor. It's actually made with ginger, and it has just really, really good ingredients, and it's so good for you, for your gut, and I just love having this with my breakfast or with my dinner. You guys, this is so yummy. I added a little bit of cilantro. I also added the avocado, the chicken. I added the pumpkin seeds, tomatoes, and one thing that you can also do is that you can add some coconut aminos, which I totally forgot to buy at the grocery store. But I usually add the coconut aminos with a little bit of balsamic. I add a little bit of olive oil, and it just tastes so good. And comment down below if you guys want to see more recipes like this, because there are so many recipes that are this simple that I want to share with you guys, so let me know. So I just finished my dinner and I am craving some oat ice cream. This is by far the best ice cream that I've ever tasted. They have it in different flavors. I usually get the strawberry and vanilla flavor. These are by far my favorite flavors. This is something that I also have to share with you guys. This is a keto whipped cream. This tastes so good. They actually have this in a vegan option as well. And I also found this on Amazon. My gosh, I am obsessed with this. This is actually a great alternative to chocolate. So it's made out of carob. So they actually have carob bars, but they also have these carob chips. So instead of having chocolate chips, you could just have these carob chips. They're actually really high in antioxidants. They are super high in fiber and they are really healthy for you. So if you're a vegan or if you just have a sensitivity to chocolate, I would definitely recommend carob because it's just a great alternative and it's actually naturally very sweet. So it tastes very, very similar to chocolate. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to be part of the family. And I am so excited to have you guys with me on this health and wellness journey. And don't forget to comment down below and let me know what other videos you would like to see. See you guys soon. Bye.